Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E078, a 1960D large date Fed Reserve Bank of Cleveland original roll. We'll wait for a couple of people to get in here and we will get things started. The coin you see under the microscope is a copy of 1960D 1mm 048, a D over D East. That's the giveaway for today. Hey Carl, how are you? Hope things are going well. Draw a chip here, see who gets the giveaway. Gonna be 18. Hey Paul Adams, how are you? Get a couple more people here hopefully, and then we'll get things going. Working hard on the reveals that roll 505. The only good thing is I have a feeling that roll 509. Oh, I will try to get some pictures that I can post, that I can show you. Hey Mickey. I'm still working on 505. It had a lot of different dies in it. I'm about halfway through it, but the saving grace is that I think 509 might have the same die pairs in it. So I'm going to be, hopefully I'll get to that one tomorrow before I go to Chuck's house. Right now it looks like packages will start going out the April 26th that week. I should have all the photos and everything done by the middle of next week. And that's where I am right now. That would be up to reveal 512. But anyways, we'll unwrap this roll and get going. Got a reveal sale tonight. Chuck's got some more of the later date stuff. And I've got a roll of 59D, 61D, 60D, 61D, and 58D. All bank wrapped. From the batch of bank wrap stuff I just got. All right. That happened pretty good. Came out with no real problems. All right. Let's get this show rolling. Coin number 1 goes to Techstar. And we've got the ender. Hey, Papa Giorgio. Yeah, doing these photos, I've already done 39 new plate coins since I got the box from Chuck. I will be looking at about the first 10 reverses. And it looks like we've got a normal coin for Techstar. Coin number 2 goes to Stephen A. And looking like another normal coins. Coins aren't in bad shape. A few of those spots on them. Very common. I wish I could see inside these rolls before you buy them. Coin number 3 goes to Ant. I will be looking at these coins again. Every morning I get up and I look at the rolls that I do the night before. See if I missed anything. I haven't missed anything in a while, which is good. Some earlier die state coins here too, which is kind of good. Coin number 4 goes to Carl. Let's see what we get, Carl. I'm going to turn this light down a little bit. These coins must be pretty bright. Getting ready to fly out to Chuck's Wednesday. I will be doing one of the reveals that I sell tonight tomorrow, and probably 2 on Sunday and 1 on Monday before the next reveal show. And of course I'll be doing some editing and stuff while I'm at Chuck's. Coin number 5 goes to Frostbite. Frostbite is going to be out of town. Ooh. Smoke screen. I'm going to give Frostbite a credit on this. That's pretty gnarly there. So let me make a note. For this. All right, where'd you go to? Oh, I got a little pad up here. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Coin number 6, come on, goes to Crispy. Thought I saw something there, but I must have been mistaken. How's everybody's day been going? Anybody have any good finds lately? I searched a roll yesterday and got a couple minor finds. I haven't identified them yet, though. I'm not gonna do that until I get caught up here. Coin number 7 goes to Taco John. Hey, Crispy, how are you? I got your email and answered it, so you know. Ooh. All right. Hey, Malcolm, how are you? Coin number 8 goes to Mickey. So far, we've got nothing going. On to the reverse. It's been a beautiful day here. Sunny and about 80 degrees. Can't complain about that. Coin number 9 goes to Cookie. They're not terrible. They're not super gems. Uh, this stuff you see here, that's kind of not good. But like those little teeny spots, like you see this, that would show that's a fingerprint. But for the most part, you wouldn't see any of this little stuff. It's magnified like 50 times. Coin number 10 goes to Richard. Yeah, that is one of the problems when you do bank wrapped stuff, is you really have no indication on what you're getting into when you open the roll. Whoever loaded the hopper could have, been eating fudge all day long. Hey, Jim Fletcher. Yeah, they use like a wire wheel or a wire brush or something. I'm not sure what they use to polish the dies with. And this will be the last one we look at the reverse on for now, unless I see something that a die I don't recognize. It seems that we're getting the same 2 or 3 dies over and over again. Coin number 11 goes to Techstar. Hey, Richard, how are you today? Glad you could join us. We do have a reveal show coming up at 7 o'clock tonight, so try not to forget that. I think that Chuck's rolls are an 88p, 89p, and 89D, and then a 68S. And my rolls are a 58D, 59D, 60D, and 61D. All cheaper rolls. So I think the most expensive one is the 58D. Has anybody seen or heard from Parvis yet? I know that I've talked to a couple people and they've tried to get a hold of them and haven't heard from them. So hopefully all is well on that front. Coin 13 goes to Chuck Patillo. I'm going to give Chuck a credit too. This one's just a little bit over the edge as far as... Write it down real quick. Coin 14 goes to Paul Hampton. This is a little bit different die. Not a lot of die scratches. Oh, that's cool, Tyler. Were they seized up where you had to heat the tubes to get them out? Yeah, those Megrig tubes, they can keep the coins pretty good. I've seen this die a few times within the roll. Yeah, I kind of like those Megrig rolls. I've actually done that as kind of a theme on the reveals here. One time I did 4 Megrig rolls, different dates. Coin 16 goes to Mark. Yep, I like them. And you always, you can be relatively certain that they haven't been tampered with for 40 years. Coin 17 goes to Malcolm. So far, we haven't found anything. Still, I mean, we're at coin 17. Usually, if you're going to find something, you find it by now. But I don't start getting discouraged till about coin 30 or so. Coin 18 goes to Parvis. This is a die I haven't seen before in the roll. So we will look at the reverse on this one. Yeah, for those that didn't hear earlier, I'm putting about 10 hours a day in to identifying the reveals and photographing the reveals that Chuck did and the ones that I didn't send with the last batch of packages. Before I tore my office. And it looks like I'll probably be done in about a week with the photographs. So I can imagine that packages will start going out the week of the 26th up to reveal 512. And then after that, it shouldn't take as long because I'll only be doing like 8 to 12 at a time instead of doing 25 reveals at one time. So that's your time frame when you should be getting your packages. There'll probably be a couple that go out before then, the smaller ones that have like 6 or 10 coins in it. But the coins that have 3 months worth of coins in it, those will probably go out that week of the 26th. Yeah, I'm still impressed with that coin that Captain Morgan Dollar got. Wish I would have got it. That's one of the few errors because it's multi-platform. It's a variety too. That's really sparked my interest a little bit. Yeah, it was 2.7 grams. It was underweight and had laminations on the reverse and obverse. It was really cool. Coin 22. Come on. Goes to Ant. Seen this die multiple times. It is the 46p roll, Tyler. I didn't know what to call it. I'm not really an expert on errors. I am learning fast. I've always been a die variety collector. I mean, I always knew what the broad structs were and the cuds and stuff like that, but when you start getting into, I mean, all I could think it was rolled thin with lamination on both sides and DDR number 1. Coin 24 goes to Crispy. Flip this page over here real quick. I gotta see something here. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that's how I am, Tyler. Coin 25 goes to Frostbite. Hey, Frickle, how are you doing? Glad you could join us. Next coin is for Cookie. So far, no luck, which is rare. Hard to believe you get a 60D roll with nothing in it. Hopefully that's not the story, because I ended up getting almost 200 bank wrapped rolls of these. A few different dates, but most of them are 60D. Next coin is for Richard. It's basically the same 3 die pairs. Coin 28 goes to Jim Fletcher. I've actually had a few plenty of rolls with nothing in it, but usually it's a go-to roll. Like when you're on a dry spell or something, you always break out a 60D roll. See what comes out of it. Coin 29 goes to Paul Hampton. Now see, it's the same 3 dies basically so far. And they can be a pain. That's why they cost a little bit more. Is they can be a lot of work. You can get 10 minor RPMs out of it, and that's a whole day's worth of work when it comes to photographing and identifying and packaging and everything else. So normal coin for Malcolm, down to the last 20 coins. Now is when I start getting worried that there's nothing in the roll. Coin 30 is for Mark. Because I've got plenty of rolls where there's only been a few RPMs. All right. Looks to be a normal coin for Mark. Next coin is for Farm Dog. All right, I do think we have an RP. Oh, the giveaway. Let's see. I got to dig back through the pile. I'm like way over the giveaway. The giveaway went to Parvis. But I do think maybe this is an RPM. Let me look through here at the D over D Easts. What I'm seeing is right here. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor. There's a line that runs over. So let me get Coppercoin's page up and get to the section where there's D over D Easts. Well, it's not that one. It's not. Zoom in a little bit too. That one. Not 24. Not 25. Not 26 or 27. Not 28. It's not that one. An early die state. All right, definite maybe on RP or 1mm30. So let's go out and see if we got markers for it. first marker is die scratch behind the neck. And there it is. This is a later die state than the MDS that's listed. The next one is a die crack in the hair. And there that is with an additional die crack. And the die crack I'm looking at is right here. Runs straight down. See, we've got a little crack headed this way now. Plus we've got a crack developing right here over the brow. Alright, the next marker that's listed is these die scratches right there. Most definitely, you can definitely see this one on the website. Then we will go to the reverse, see if there's anything on the reverse. And there is the diagonal die scratch in Bay 10 right there. So we've got pretty much 100% match. There's the scratches through E and N there, even though they're worn. And then we'll look at, what's this one? The break on E, there's that. So it's got every one, just worn. And there's the die scratches in Bay 1 and 2. Alright, so we found something. I'll have to double check and make sure I didn't miss that, because that was kind of tough to see. So you can't even see it there. You have to spin the coin to see it, to get the light to reflect off of it. So congratulations, Farm Dog. Yep, D over D East, 1mm 030. Next coin, coin 33, goes to Parvis. I'm going to go back in a little bit more. There we go. I can see better right there. All right, so we're not skunked. I'm going to start looking behind the neck for that scratch. So Parvis gets the giveaway. You write that down. Okay, put this here. All right, coin 34. Hey, Mark, how are you? Ah, well, that's good. Keeping busy is always a good thing. Coin 35 goes to Ant. Ant gets what is a normal coin. We've seen this one's been like the predominant die in the roll. For sure. Coin 36 goes to Taco John. So tomorrow night I will be doing a 59D roll that I plan on selling tonight. It's Fed Reserve Bank of Chicago roll. Oh, well, that's no good. Next coin is for Crispy. Same die we just saw. Oh, that is great, isn't it? I think that is the nicest Shield Scent double die reverse. The only other one that's even close to that is the 2015P DDR number 1. Next coin is for Frostbite. That is pretty good too. All right, and that's an RPM right there. I can tell just by that die scratch right there. There's this. Let's see. I'm going to have to go through. I bet you I missed a couple. There it is right there. You can see the bar going right down. So Frostbite gets a RPM number 30. And they do cross the Kaneka numbers in the early Copper Coins numbers. Next coin is for Mickey. Yeah, RPM 30 is actually not a super easy one to get because people overlook it. And a normal coin for Mickey. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't think I even have a copy of it in my collection. Coin number 40 goes to Cookie. I'll have to check that out. I'm not familiar with that one, Tyler. And a normal coin for Cookie. Coin 41. Down to the last 10. Hopefully we get a couple more of those. I'll have to look. Make sure I didn't miss none. I'll probably do that right after the show. And a normal coin for Cookie. This die has been a lot in the end of the roll here. Like the last 3 out of the last 5 coins have been the same die pair. Coin 42 goes to Chuck Patillo. We found 2 copies of RPM number 30. And there's probably a couple that I missed at the beginning because it was one that was kind of hard to see. It's a D over D East. It's a little later die state, so there'll be a plate coin from that because it's later than anything that we have listed. So I basically got to check everything in front of coin 32 to see if it's got that. I'll just look for the die marker behind the neck and then double check it. Oh, all right. Same die again. Wow. Coin 44 goes to Jim Fletcher. It's another one, same die again. Die scratch in the eye. Coin 45 goes to Paul Hampton. Uh-oh. Just had the dreaded coin avalanche. Find a place to put these. Caught them. All right. They're safe in a little tote now. All right. That's cool, Mark. When I get my list back up, I'll make my list public where people can see it too. I think I'm up about 14 or 1500 right now. At least 1300, I would think. You never can have them all, though. I mean, I guess you could, but it would be quite the feat. Coin 46 goes to Roy. And they've got an RPM. I can tell by that die scratch right there. I say it's hard to see. You can't see it straight up. You turn it, and there you see it. Right down here. And if you turn the light down, it probably will show up even better. Maybe I'll turn it this way and it'll show up even better. Nope, just right there. Just a little bit. That's RPM 30. Ooh, a 99D with a DDO, eh? That would be different. Coin 47 goes to Mark. Is it doubling on Liberty or on the date? Not really. I'm not. Are you talking about like on what coin are you talking about? Possible eyelid. Yeah, eyelid, I don't know. I'd have to see it. Don't send anything right now, though, because I have got my hands full at the moment. I've literally got 25 rolls I'm going through right now, identifying, and of course, like the 49D roll, it had 10 different dies in it at a minimum. The 46S roll had 10 different dies, and while some of them were listed already, they were almost every one needed photographs because they were either old photographs or they weren't listed. Ooh, Farm Dog. I'll give Farm Dog his refund on this too. 3 of these coins in this roll. Yuck. That is probably the perfect time frame, Mark. Like I said, I think I'll be sending this stuff out the week of the 26th. So I'll start Monday on the 26th, and it'll probably be all out by Thursday. And it might even include stuff after 5/12. The coins that don't need to be photographed or anything. I might just, because the packages are probably going to be priority mail packages, I might just try to get everything I can get out in the big package. I'm going to pay $10 or $12 to send it. I'm going to fill it. All right, that's it for the roll. 3 copies that I verified. I'm going to go through right now before the roll reveal show and see if the other 30 coins I might have missed one. But I hope you all join us for the reveal show. It is in about 45 minutes. And I want to thank everybody for joining me. I have a lot of fun doing this. And I hope to see you there at 7. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.